Today is currently day 2 of KAIZEN, and I've gotten a few questions asking what KAIZEN means. And KAIZEN, to my understanding, it means that you're trying to improve at least 1% every single day. So obviously this content I'm making, it's not going to only be the gym. There's going to be moments where it's probably going to be me reading the Bible or me asking people for advice. Like I've thought about interviewing people like in the streets, just random people, like asking them for advice, like what would their advice be for their younger selves in a certain situation. But for now it's going to be the gym. Today's pull day. So that's going to include back and bicep, which honestly is one of my favorite days, mainly the bicep part. I prefer doing more bicep things because I feel like that's something that I have at least a little bit of definition on. Not complete, you know what I mean? But when I'm doing it, I get that pump. It feels nice, it looks nice. So, if you guys saw the thumbnail, that's probably what it was. But I'm currently waiting for it to be 9:30. It's currently 9:18, and I'm just waiting for people to leave the gym because I hate having to wait for machines, and I'm still not comfortable enough to record like that in public. Right now, it's just a waiting game. So I guess hopefully the next clip should be me in the gym. All right. So I'm gonna start pretty light with some T-bar rows. This is a little warm-up since I do 3 sets. The first one is a warm-up, go to failure, and then everything else go heavy, go to failure. All right. Okay. Now just gotta take a bit of a break. 1 minute, add some more weight, and keep going. So I added a 10, and I gotta keep in mind my fundamentals: form, failure, and consistency. So if I can go form till failure, so it's gonna be a success. I think we're gonna keep the same weight, and that will be the last set. Last set, go to failure. Hopefully 8 or 10 this time. Okay. So that's done now. So now hop onto the basics, lat pull down, and then after that it's gonna be some cable rows, and then we're gonna head to my favorite, bicep. Whew. Okay. So, dang, who was here? Hitting 200. All right. All right. Have ourselves a quick little warm up. Let's go with, what is that? 120, I think. All right. Oh, okay. So, I guess even though I missed a day, I'm still feeling soreness from the tricep and a bit from the bicep for some reason from push day. So, that's not really good at all. But we're probably gonna still go higher on the weight and keep going. Okay. Seems like I made it to 8 and then got to 10. Didn't. Got to 8, started doing partials. So, you know, I still got to that 10 mark regardless, partials or not. So 8 full range, 2 partials to get that 10. I think we're going to stick with this weight. And instead of going that, kind of quick and just forcing it kind of movement, we're probably going to go a um, bit lower weight and nothing but form. So let's see how this goes. So as I said, lower weight, slower reps should stop us at around 8. So, okay. Hold up. Just realized I'm over here having a whole fucking a plumber's crack showing. Okay. No. Four more, four more. Okay. So hopefully the camera picked up pretty good because now we're on to cable rows. So let's see how that goes because I'm probably gonna take this off since I'm telling you, if you're gonna go to the gym, you gotta be a little bit cocky, gotta be confident because the mind is the most powerful thing you have. If you ain't confident about yourself, you ain't gonna grow as much as you think. The mind's powerful. So I feel like I look decent when I'm doing cable rows just the way because my forearms started to get tense and kind of veiny. So I'm gonna take this off just so I can get more, I guess you could say, more natural pre-workout by self-love. So here we go. All right. So it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same principles as my last set. Warm up on the first one. Get to somewhere around 12. Warm up. Then the last two go to failure. A bit of heavier weight. So this should be pretty decent. Get the blood flowing. And I mean, of course, like I'm telling y'all, this is a journey. Kaizen is improving 1% every single day. So obviously my information that I'm given isn't factual, but I'd say it's decent for beginners. I feel like for beginners, they get stressed out because they're seeing all these other influencers. They're telling them to do this and do this and do that. But like I said, form, consistency, and failure, those are going to be your best friends as a beginner. So We're gonna go to 12 here as a warm up. Then the last 2 sets, go to failure. Okay. Honestly, I lost count, but I feel like that's. I hope I just drop everything. I feel like that was a decent amount for warm up. Now, just go to failure. Never mind. I thought it was 140. It's 120. No, I'm not done. Not done. Okay. So, has that done? Time for the last set. Okay. The sad part here is I'm not counting. So genuinely, I don't know how much I did. That's the sad part. But who knows? Maybe the placebo effect might take place where my body thinks it went to failure and I grow bigger. Not ideal, but better than nothing. But with that being said, it's time for my favorite, and that's biceps. So, we're gonna have some fun with the shots for sure. Alright, so, when it comes down to this, a buddy of mine hopefully starts posting on TikTok. As soon as he does, I'll shout him out. He knows exactly who he is, but as soon as that happens, I'll shout him out. But he recommended me to use the normal preacher curls, where you just add on the weight yourself and then you lift up and all that. I feel like I get more of a stretch using this. So I'm gonna try this out. If I don't like it, then we'll switch. But if I enjoy it, how I'm claiming, then we're gonna keep using it. So. Okay. Okay. So I know I could have gone for more, but I'm feeling some kind of weird pain on the side right here. So don't know if that's good or bad, but we're gonna keep using this machine. I was gonna say up the weight, but I think we're at a pretty decent weight where I am getting, pretty good of a pump. Hey, you know what? We'll add a 5. So yeah, we'll do that. I guess we're gonna have to go lower. I don't know what it is, but that pain, I'm feeling it. So that's not ideal. But let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, that pain's killing me. We might have to go lower weight just so we can actually complete without stopping, because I don't know what it is, feeling the pain on the side of my hip, but we'll see. We'll see. Ah. All right, time for the oof. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I'm feeling cocky. But of course, I'm getting squished, so there's reality for you. All right, so time for the last um the last bicep workout that we're gonna do, and that is gonna be I think it's incline dumbbell curls. And I was gonna do spider curls, but I just feel off just because of the machines here. Actually, never mind. I think we got the bench back. It was broken, but it's back, so we're gonna use that guy. We're gonna do spider curls. So I tried to do spider curls again. Me personally, I felt like I wasn't getting a pump at all. So what we're gonna do is incline dumbbell bench, but when we go up, it's gonna be hammer curl, twist, down, bicep curl, twist, down, hammer curl. I feel like there would be pretty good to go. We're gonna go with 20s, and if anything, I'm gonna reset my sets. Even though I did spider curls, I feel like I didn't get enough. So we're gonna do this instead. Okay. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I feel that way more. I prefer that a bit over the spider curls, which is one thing that I would recommend. If you don't feel a certain muscle being activated while you're working out, change it. So, preacher curls, I felt it pretty good. I don't know what it is with my sides that it's just killing me right now, but felt it. And I guess this is going to be my brand new workout for bicep because I just feel it a bit more. Feel more of a pump. Feel it tense too, which is the key thing that I want. I want to feel tension on there. So we're gonna do few more of these, and we'll be out of here. I ain't done. Okay. So, yeah, honestly, I prefer that 10 times. I would say 10 times, maybe 6 times over spider curls, just because I don't know. I just don't feel much compared to this, which in a way, this is the spider curls that I was doing, but instead of laying flat on my chest, I was laying on my back, and I definitely feel it way better. So, final set, and honestly, I think we're gonna make this a drop set. We're gonna go with 20s, 15s, and work our way down, or we'll see. I might actually, no, yeah, then work our way down. Okay. So that's the end of that. So we're just gonna go somewhere, have a nice little talk, since we're practically done now. And I guess it's one of my favorite days because mainly the bicep. And I'm glad that now I found a workout that I feel like I can feel more tension on it. That's a good sign. All right, let's have a bit of a talk and we'll go home. Really couldn't find another spot to talk, but this is close enough, really. So, the thing that I've learned from today is I'm going to get humbled a lot. And it'll be up to me if I keep getting humbled or if I decide to stand up and actually, do my part. I'm trying to go YouTube full time. So I got to do it. There's nobody out here that's going to save me but me. So this is it. YouTube. I need to do this. Obviously, like I said, this is Kaizen. This ain't only the gym. I want to help y'all spiritually, physically, and mentally. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask them. I could probably do a video of me answering all of y'all's questions, or I could do a live stream, honestly, of answering your guys' questions. But I feel like live streaming maybe a whole Bible study, honestly, and answering your guys' questions. But these are all just ideas bouncing off. For now, we are going to focus on the gym, just because I feel like this is the main area that people lack on, including me. I know this is the area that I lack on the most. That is physically. Mentally, I'm there. Religiously, I could get better, way better. But physically, though, I've always been kind of on the hefty side. Honestly, I should probably go weigh myself here in a bit. But it's gonna be a bumpy road, and you guys can join me, watch me, give suggestions. Like, what would be a good quote of the day? Good quote of the day. I feel like the best way for the quote of the day is a Bible verse, and that is my favorite one because I feel like that's what I'm doing right now. My favorite verse, and that is Proverbs 20:30 NLT. Physical punishment cleanses away evil. Such discipline purifies the heart. And that is something that you guys are going to have to get used to. Physical punishment. If you don't want to do something, you're probably going to have to do it regardless. You don't like running? You're going to have to run. I know that I'm going to have to come back and do cardio at one point because I'm a bit hefty. But I'm going to have to do cardio. I'm going to have to do all of that. We just got to continue. Sometimes you're going to get put down. You're going to get legit your face smeared like if you were a dog that took a dump on a carpet, just your face smeared on it. You just got to get up and do better, try harder. That's all I can really say. Thank y'all for watching.